Alright, I have no idea. Don't ask me. It may be internet connection. But for some reason it will just stop on its own. I have no idea why. It just does it. We will learn and grow as we can and see how it goes. It's maybe that the internet can only handle so much of me. Yeah, So let's see briefly before we continue. And it looks like we're back to being okay. Alright, so we're going to give this a few more tries here. We're going to see what we can do. If we continue to have troubles, I may look into other avenues later, and we may pick this up again later. At any rate, one of the things that I had been discussing, and I'm not sure if everybody was able to notice, because again, it will drop on its own. Graphically, the nighttime is much better. Skyboxes are noticeably better. I wish they placed a little more importance on some of the looks of the people. You can tell that the definition of the clothing is better, and some of the definition is better, but I wish they had done a little more with it. That too with the AI, that's obviously been a big concern with many of the Elder Scrolls games, but namely this one. And so it's a tough decision to make, because if they had paid more attention to the AI versus the gameplay and the visuals and so many of the things that we do like, then we would have been complaining about that versus the AI. So it would have been nice for them to have improved on that weakness, but it's just difficult to say. So those are some of the issues that they've had in the past one that's still with this one. It would have been nice if they'd have fixed it, but on the same note, it's still an awesome game. You can kind of work around it and still have immense fun. And that's kind of what we're going to work towards now. I think we might go ahead and do this quest. There's a lot that you can get from it. And so I think we're going to go ahead and work that. So let's do that. And actually, before I can do that, oh, it's toggle. Let's see if it's still early enough that I can get into the house and sell things. That was my first goal initially anyway. Yeah, can you still hold the place open so I can... Okay, good. Please let me sell you things so I have room.
Show those trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Let's do it by classification. And let you don't have squat for money. Okay. I still got some. Heavy. I don't want heavy. Now there are different ways to play this, and there's ways that you can work around stuff, but I'm going to kind of go a classic route. I'll go ahead and sell the ring. Now, why did I sell? I may have. I may have already sold my thing, so we'll use that to equip. 15. Okay. I thought I had armor equipped, and now I'm probably just standing there naked. Well, like I said, it's been a while. Keep that. Keep the ingredients. Keep the book. Keep the lock. We'll sell the wolf pelts. We don't need them for crafting right at the moment. We're not going to bother with that. And that's where there's oh no, I was wording stuff. Derp. Okay.
All right then. The sooner. Oh, a bit of this. And a bit of that.
Okay, now I believe we've done what we can. Now, do we want to get anything from him? Nah, we'll find some of this, and if we don't, we can always come back. Alright. The beautiful thing is, you can find all sorts of things. That's right. Not bad. Oh, never attack chickens in towns. It's kind of a ongoing joke. Attack it, all the villagers come after you, you die. Yeah, they're pretty protective of their chickens. Alright. So like I said, beautiful. Looks good. Many improvements have been made. Obviously, if you guys know of, let's do this. Obviously, if you know of what those improvements are specifically, I'm glad to hear them. Why did you do that when I had specifically? Sorry about that. If you know those things, please let me know. I'm curious about them. I would like to know what sees me. Oh, hi. I would like to know what those are. I haven't done the research into knowing what that is. But if you know what those are, please let me know. And we will learn some of that together. Now, generally, wolves travel in packs, so why haven't I seen the other one? Let's stand up, pull the bow, make a bunch of noise. Sounds wise, it's about the same. I don't perceive much in the way of sounds that's actually different. I do greatly appreciate sounds in games. That they tend to make all of the difference in my mind. You can have a somewhat graphically weaker thing, but if you have a proper music score and sound effects engine to go with it, then you end up with a better feeling of the atmosphere. So it's a big sticking point with me. Again, if you have questions about what certain things are, like up on the compass, or how certain things like that work, I'd be glad to help discuss it with you in the comments below, or you can look those things up. Oh, hi. I don't. Okay, you're a meanie. I'm gonna burn you alive now. Ow. I forgot about this place. I forgot about that being right there next to the thing. I'm so involved talking with you guys. Again, you guys get to laugh at me being a goof. If I had snuck up to this, we would have been in much better position. Grab the arrow. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I see you now. Don't hide from me. You missed. Come around the corner. So yeah, that makes me look like an idiot, but hopefully we will have a chance to redeem ourselves. As you can probably tell, it's not super high difficulty because I probably would have gotten wasted. Sneak a little bit here anyway, because generally these sort of things there are chieftains and such. Yes, I could have used the blacksmith to improve my weapon. I could have done a great many things. There's a lot of options to consider. Nope. I don't know that I'm going to worry too hard about, well, that'll come in handy. See, I don't really need food. I'm not really going to go much for the food route, I don't think. There's enough potions and stuff generally, unless you're on extremely high difficulty. Enough potions out there that judicious use will keep you alive. Man, that thing. Nope, we're not going to carry that. Not worth it. Not worth the wait. There was a time where I got to a point where I was calculating coin per weight and was judging what was worth carrying based on that, because I was constantly near encumbrance. Moving on to our real objective. I don't remember there being anything around it. I got him, I got those. Okay. I'm going to move on and then I'll start approaching here. I want to be in stealth. Let's see who I can take out. I'm going to stay up this side first. Now the crazy thing is how much of the mountains and stuff you can climb now. For what it's worth, if you were really out here, you could kind of do some of the climbing too, but part of the joke is some of the mountain jumping or jumping up mountains and climbing and stuff that you can do is not realistic and game mechanics wise very fair, but we're going to somewhat sometimes utilize it. So I got to remember now we're good. Again, you're going to get to fumble around literally. I can get a vantage point and get the first couple. Yes, and now I'm hidden again. So I'm just out here to the lookout. I'm going to go ahead and take a more direct approach. Whoa. Okay. You spotted me right off the bat. Oh, hi. Whoa! There you are, I see you. Stay moving. Where's the other one? There you are. Wow, nice dodge. Alright, I'm about fed up with you. Oh, or you can fall. That works. And I just leveled up, which is nice. Where's the... Oh, where's the other one? I liked it, but my stealth thing will get constant hunting bow will be better. I will constantly be able to avoid detection. So early part of the game, not the best way that I would have liked it, but that's just the way. You're just not all powerful in the beginning. That's the way it goes. Steel greatsword, that would not be too shabby for sell value. I'll keep my iron arrows. Iron arrows will be plenty abundant, but we will go ahead and claim them for now. Okay, I should be okay. Run around. Even if there's a straggler, I should be able to handle it. Alright. I just want to check real quick. Well, I'll worry about it later. Can always worry about that later. Alright. I don't recall. Now, you guys may be laughing at me or upset with me, but I don't, when I missed stuff, because obviously not everyone has gone through and found every single chest. Well, no, I can't say that. I'm sure there have been plenty, but I am not one of those that has gone through and found everything. I found a great deal just through time, and I've also got to recall where those things are at, but I may not find them all. So you guys may be frustrated. Oh no. Okay, good. You guys may get frustrated with me when I pass up certain things. Surely you would find... Nope. Oh, sorry. Just one of those things. So, there will be plenty of moments where you will say, no, go around the corner! No, sorry. It is what it is. So, I thought there was something around the corner of one of these. But I could be confusing it with another one. I think I may be confusing it with another one. Alright. We're not going to waste the time. Ooh. Yeah, if you get absorbed in games and you're in any way scared of heights and these things intimidate you, I don't want to turn you away from the game, but it may affect you. So it may not be something you would enjoy, or it may be something you can get over. I don't know. Be looking at your feet the whole time, but all right. Everything seems to be working okay. Sorry about the audio issues. Now we're going to initially, well, first let's change bows. And let's level up. Recall the hunting bow was better. Yes. Alright, let's see. Leveling up, wasn't too bad. Yes, I know. We're going to, given things here for the beginning, we're going to go health to start with. Again, some of you may be thinking of some particular build or another. I've kind of got my own little way of doing it, and there may be optimal builds and ways of doing things that I don't necessarily follow, but it's okay. I'm going to focus on my archery, because that's really going to pay off for me. Yeah, I think so. I think archery is going to pay off for me in the beginning. Especially with sneak attacks and whatnot. I need to... There. Yeah, we'll take it. If we have room left after we come back, we'll pick up the steel stuff to sell. So the dude with the shield is going to be my first target. Bye-bye. Archery increase. Always like the cinematics. Like I said, just notice how much of a difference it made, just that one level up. So, of course, we're starting to steel war axe. It's going to be worth the wait, I believe. It's been a while. I can't quite recall what the ratios were. We're going to... Okay. To try into the microphone, guys. I haven't gotten a good quality one yet. I'm going to try to do more of a sneaky archer build, but I'm also going to try to increase multiple skills so that I level up in a better way than what I have in the past. So but I'll do okay. Sticky webs. Oh, and if you're arachnophobic, you're not gonna like the game. You may like the game, but you won't like the spiders. This is well known for its spiders, so I can't guarantee I'm going to give you a heads up when the spiders come. Just keep an eye out for it. Be a nice little surprise for you. Hey, it's almost Halloween. There you go. I love sounds. I love when they play that. Freaks me out. As I recall, there's a doodad. Often these little... There's a treasure chest or an urn or something. Usually. In these little dead ends. And I'm not seeing it. Well, we're gonna move on. So if you would, do me a favor and kind of share this out. Yes, it's enough interest in this, then I'll things and get a better mic and have enough to buy with some of my own things. But what will make a difference is what you all. So please give it a share, give it a like, make comments. Let's make this I mean, let us, all of us, make this something to enjoy and be proud of, and something a little different, because I'm unique in some of the fact that I've some of the stuff that I want those ends, plus some of the different charities and things I want to support, especially in relief and preparedness. For all this, I hope that you guys will help support some of that. So please, 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 you take just a moment and share and comment and like, subscribe. Let's do something a little different than what some others have done, and enjoy it and make this something that we will make this community something different than the others, and that's what I'm hoping to provide. Oh man, he's already dead? Okay, so for those who miss it, this guy comes in, flips a switch, a bunch of poison darts come out, and it kills him. For some reason, he's already beat us to the punch. Part of the reason is because the switch to open that is based on a puzzle. And you can see the different, what do you call it, obelisks? And you see two of them there. That will give us hints as to what it should be, and then there's the third one. So we're going to match those up. And I'm going to run up there and grab any loot. The loot, which is all of a minor healing. Oh boy. I wonder if... Nope. Okay. I was just curious if I could stand in this and it not hurt me, and I was accurate. See, little details like that, if they just... Am I telling you not to get the special edition? No. There's a lot of good things to the special edition that if you haven't gotten the game previously, you come in here, you end up with all of the good stuff all at once. You don't end up with the older one. So it's kind of the give and take versus the money for the new one with improved graphics and stuff versus getting the older one for less money. So it all according to what you can afford and what you feel like you want to do. But this game is one of the best, in my opinion, of really many of the PC games that have been out there for decades, because I've played them for decades, and I would just recommend that you take the opportunity to put that into your library. Alright. Ding. That should increase. Yep. Good. Now, that's another thing I rarely have done. One of the skills I've rarely used in this game is pickpocket. I have done some, but my skill in it has never been 100%. I've just never gotten it. I've just never taken that chance to increase it that high. I didn't check that for traps. Sometimes chests will be trapped, and it will hurt. I'm going to have to start remembering things. Excuse me, sorry. We will get better. I promise. Join us. Oh, hi. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Are you running away? Seriously? Rusty Thirsty. I hear the other one. There you are. Anybody for grilled rat? I heard it. I heard it. I knew I heard it. The reasons collecting the skeever tails is for alchemy stuff later. Generally that's considered a mage skill, but it can proves useful. And again, it's another skill that anytime you level up skills, it adds to the XP that gives you levels, and so we're going to utilize any and all that we can to increase that. I use poisons some. I'd rarely use scrolls, but they do sell well, and it is good to be prepared. So I don't recall there being anything else in here. And you guys are probably like, "Oh, look over there!" We'll be all right. We will be okay. So, in regards to what I was mentioning earlier, I want to remind you that this is probably going to be a spider section. So, if you are skittish, or if you even want to test and see how skittish you are, this is the spot. I'm not going to be able to sneak up on this guy, I'm just about sure. But I have been able to play it smart. Oh, get out of here. So as soon as I come in here, he's going to drop. And I think I'm still stealth enough that I can get a sneak shot on it. Dodge, fire. What are you screw? It's more preoccupied with me, I think. And one more shot should do it. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I'm used to playing. I'm used to playing very carefully, very strategically. That's generally how I tend to want to think and do things anyway. So I don't intend to. Well, actually I would normally, but skeever tails. Alright. I hate that junk. Notice how that hurt my health? Okay, you're not going to have anything. I'll take it because I might find a use for it. Here in the beginning at least. Rarely later will I take it. Okay, so we're going to...
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door, the hall of storage. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. Never should have come here. Why should I share that with anyone?
Roasty toasty. Yes, I know it's low. It will recoup. We'll take it all. Mines. All mines. Okay. So you may have noticed that I jumped the gun. Again, I apologize. I've played this way back in the day. I knew he was going to betray me. So I would have much rather have gotten the jump on him. Plus, the character I'm going to play is not necessarily the most outstanding. So you can look at it either from a role-playing standpoint or what have you. There is lots of room for that. To be honest, when it came to Elder Scrolls Online, I was really hoping for more of a system for that. But today, there's just does not seem to be as much of an interest for that. More of the focus on the MMO and trying to get the gear and the equipment. And yes, that's fun, and there's plenty of that, but there's just so much more in depth when you can actually role-play characters too. Just lots of fun you can have. Alright. Yes. Good old crypts. Yeah, searching bodies. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing creepy about that at all. Okay. Oh, hi. I love how people see me right off the bat. I cannot wait to get better stealth. It's one of the reasons I went to the point in bows. Because I knew, as I recall, he is not the only one in here. Correct. And the ancient Nord stuff is just about never worth carrying to try to sell. Not too many people keen on buying ancient dead body stuff. Nope. Did not think so. Iron stuff's rarely worth it. You are, I know you are. I'm actually not finding the magic system too bad. Before I had done dual wielding daggers, but this is actually not working out too shabby. Okay. So again, semi-spoiler alert for you. That's a trap. Now later on I can get skills that when I walk over that in stealth and what have you, it won't set it off. But we're noobs. Fresh meat. I thought there was a chest back here behind it, and I may be thinking of another place. As I play through some of these, I'm going to recall certain things better than others. Hi, I see you. He still doesn't see me enough. Oh, this is a restless. Yeah, these guys are tougher. At least in that release for right now, they are tougher. Practice in there, and we get to level up again already. So we'll go steel. He doesn't have anything of worth. Unfortunate. My sneak attacks are only so effective at this stage. See, I'm used to playing things differently. So it's fun to be able to start over fresh again. That's good. Everything still seems to be holding up. I'm gonna stealth again first. We're gonna level up. Let's, we're going to do stamina this time. Not that we're running out of stamina, but that's just what we're going to do. We want to do snake. Yes, I want to do snake, because if I can get a little bit better stealth. Oh, you are, okay. See, some of these can be deceptive. Get some magic practice in. Yep, and get some one-handed in. That's always good. Alright. It's definitely been a while, because I used to be able to spot those real ones a good ways out. Like that one. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Petty Soldier. That's good. Not that I haven't run anything to use it on yet, but we have it. So, I told you there was another section like this with a chest by it. That's good. So far, lockpicking has not been a serious pain in the butt. Yet. In that with a yet. Alright, sorry I haven't been talking as much here lately. Trying to focus on giving a better performance. These are always butcher. And I didn't happen to do it this time. Because generally, I think I have it timed out. And then invariably, I boogered up. I keep turning around, probably making all you guys dizzy. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything vital. Hi there. I wonder if I go for the headshot. Yep, kinda. And I get a sneak increase, which is nice. Good. And I'll save the oil for... The strength won't be too shabby. Those come in handy just as soon as you leave. If you're over encumbered and you still want to keep all that you've got, there's a slight trick with that. If you have a place where you can fast travel, it won't let you fast travel there when you're over encumbered. But if you use a potion, then you fast travel. Yes, the game will still calculate the time, but it will allow you to fast travel all the same, making it much better than trying to travel slow encumbered for ages to get back. Okay. Alright. Now, if I'm not careful, maybe it was in one of the other difficulties, but there was a much harder Duergar, and not Duergar, yeah, Draugr. Duergar. Wrong universe. Hi. Much more difficult one at 1.1 playthrough. Here. Now I gotta be real careful, because if there is anything like that, we'll get to my tail bone. Watch my corner, and there has not been. We're have to. Okay, good. We're getting towards the end of the kind of, sorta. Again, sorry about the breathing in. one of the things we can fix. Assuming that there's enough support, that there's enough feedback that people are interested in all of this, I will look into. Alright. Why was I thinking there was something here? I don't know. I sure don't see anything now. There's nothing there. Health a lot slower in this one than and so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. This kind of nature of how I play, how I want to be able to go through things. Again, and all of that sort of thing, we can be doing things differently. Well, I hear otherwise. I'm just going to kind of go as I want to, and we'll just see how things progress. Now, in the past, I don't know why they can see me, but I got him anyway. And he still doesn't quite know where I'm at, so I can sneak him again. I can sneak him again. Here he comes. Go. See, I'm already had to try that hard. Oh, there's a troll in here too. And trolls are nasty. At least this. And to fall down here, you up. Stand here that you check. I'm thinking here in another 30 minutes we'll put a hold on up next time. That way it's not all for you guys. First pickup. Oh, that's why I came down here. So, in the next 45 should be done with our first dungeon. Yep. How long it's taken me to do things in this game. Others. Quite understand how or why it seems to take me longer than it does others, but it is the nature. I could run through here, but I want to be thing. I'm not moving too awfully slow. It's just kind of the way things seem to go. And when things don't necessarily go the way you want them, eventually you can end up getting to a point where you have to accept them. And so it's one of the great things that a disability will teach you very early on. There are advantages to disability, whether you want to see it that way or not. Man, I'm slow on the draw. Not bad for a restless. Very good. Very, very good. So, at some point, we might even get into a discussion about what some of those advantages are, what some of the disadvantages that aren't as obvious for disabilities are. That's kind of the point that I want to have for this channel. So there's a couple of key points that I'm going to have for it, depending upon interest, and that's one of the possible ones. So let's to open up that discussion. Oh, come on. See? I'm trying to seem all pro and everything, and where are you at? Right in there? Right in there. There we go. So believe it or not, that's how you can play a part in getting this discussion going, and being able to support a channel that roots for those sort of things, that wants to get those sort of discussions going, that provides some sort of entertainment in the process, hopefully, and maybe just gives a better insight into some of the different areas that many people have not considered before. Should not be too much longer, and like I said, my calculation is by about the time we get through all this, it'll be about the time we have to sadly call a pause to it, call an end to it for tonight at least, and see how the feedback is. Excuse me, before we do another one. Now this one I recall is fun because there are a jogger in there. And I think I have pull. Why don't I get sneak attack damage? There we go. There's my level up as well. And sneak, very good. Good, I'm starting to get better. That's awesome. Now if he comes down, there we go. That's what I like to see. Wiping the floor with the undead. Nothing more enjoyable. I thought there was something else in here. Wow. I'm getting old. I can't remember everything. Ancient Nord arrows are not even worth picking up. I loot this guy. No, I did not. And I forgot I do not have the sprint capability in crouch yet. So many things I miss from being Uber. And I did level up. I'll go health again. Well, I'm not going to worry with the magic stuff yet. We're just going to kind of let those increase as they will. I'm going to go with, can afford another, I can't do the next archery stuff yet. Let's go, got this first sneak, can't do the next ones. I guess one-handed will do, because we will end up using it. That will affect my damage later in sneak difference, because I will sneak up behind people at times just for fun of it. It will be via the bow. So as far as originality, yeah, it's not. Sorry about that, but it is one that I enjoy. It is something that you can get enjoyment from. Who knows, again, with enough support, and by support I mean feedback and people following and showing enough interest, I'll play a tank type and or dual wielding type, or I'll play something else a little more action oriented, and you guys can watch me fumble along with that. Just really all depends on this on the feedback and and just interest you guys show. So it's really all dependent on you, for you. See, the look is a little different. Lighting is a little different. It has kind of the glow, halo-ish looking thing to it. But again, there's some of the shadow, yes. Some of the detail it is different. Now I've got to remember the owl. So there used to be something where, like, if you knew what each of those was, there was some sort of story or secret or something behind the final emblem showing of each of those. But I never, like, again, I never really just took the time to look all that up. Alright, final showdown sort of stuff. Let's see. Oh, I did take Nord arrows. Oops. Oh well. Aren't any better? No, they're not. Nope. I guess I just didn't sell that. Another thing in here that I can tell, the reason I didn't read that is because I knew what I was doing, so we're all good. Again, some of this is just going to be abbreviated, and I apologize, but some of that hopefully will help speed things up too. And just preparation wise, I wanted to take a moment to make sure I was good, because this can too be a not stuff, but again, I like to be prepared. Through, as you can, it doesn't see through it. Doesn't just bleed through and just overpower your vision. So yeah, we get our first word. Dude's gonna wake up, and I think I might be able to sneak my way out enough to get a good sneak shot. Yes, okay, good. So I can at least get some damage done through a sneak shot, which is always handy. Where did I see you? I don't know that I can make that. And then after that, it's going to be running. That's right. That's right, stand right there. Yeah, missed. Wow, that went awesomely. Could not have gone better. I like it when I don't take damage. Like, that's just super epic. That's great. Dragons. Oh, yeah. See, again, the ancient Nord stuff, it's got a high value, we'll take it with us, but rarely is it even hardly worth carrying, because they're just not effective. They're just not all that effective. I don't remember there being anything. Don't remember there being anything hidden in here. It would be interesting to hear what all you guys are saying. Maybe. Other than the times where you'd be telling me how stupid I am because I'm not looking in such and such place. I don't remember ever making it up here. Interesting. I don't ever remember making it over here. Huh. Oh, looky there. See? Good to look around. Not that there's probably going to be all that much of it in, but explore. That's one of the great things about this game, is the open world exploration, is the little secrets that. So see, already starting to see some of the wonders of this, and it's only our first dungeon. Now these big chests generally tend to have things a little more worth it in it. Hide bracers and hide helmets are not generally one among them, but they will sell, so we'll take a week for poison. Well, excuse me guys. Unfortunately, we did out of here with all the loot. I'm really impressed this round, but we did get a word, and we did get some, and we get stuff worth pointage at least. So, and we accomplished the mission.